Hello, welcome to our first video of Meanwhile Back on the Hobby Farm on YouTube. Been doing it for a couple of years on Facebook, and we've moved up in the world here. My name is, it says Ken on my shirt, so I guess today my name is Ken. Sometimes they call me Bonehead or Hey You, among some other ones. Anyway, we're going to give you a really quick view, and our videos are only going to be 5-6 minutes long. That's it. Don't want to bore people. This is our 2-acre micro hobby farm. We have our horses down here. We have, can't find him, Bullwinkle and Rocky. Rocky's hiding, but that's Bullwinkle, the brown horse there. The paint over there is Valentine. That's our first horse. She's got bow tendons. She's a pasture horse. We will never ride her, but she's living happily ever after on our land with the help of some medicines. There's Rocky. Rocky is eating right now. You can see his head. That's Rocky, Bullwinkle, Valentine, and our 45 chickens, hens, and ducks, and one mean rooster right there. That's Uncle Henry. We'll zoom in on him. He doesn't like people. I'm about the only one that can go in there, but I still have to keep myself on my toes because he tends to be very protective of his girls. 2 batches of hens. One are 3 years old. The other ones are about 4 months old. 3-4 months old. New ones haven't produced any eggs yet. This is our first lean-to we had for the horses. Because of Valentine having a bow tendon, we didn't want her walking down the slight slope. So we converted it to a chicken coop, which it's a deluxe model. Most of it is made out of recyclable materials. I think I got about 2,000 pieces of shingles for like 20 bucks. The wood was all pallet wood free. That's on the outside. Built a new lean-to for the horses last year. We're going to enclose that in, put some siding on it. We've got a lot of work. This fence that's all around here is recyclable wood pallets. These I paid for. I normally don't pay for a lot of this stuff because I'm cheap. But we paid $4 a piece. There's 44 of those panels up. We are eventually going to be expanding out in the back. We own all that land. Plus there's a pond back there. And I have a bridge that goes, a wooden bridge made out of recyclable docks. A docking company a couple miles up the road makes new aluminum docks. They go in, they pull the old wooden ones out, and they give them away. So I made a bridge out of it. Last year you couldn't even walk where that trailer is. It was just one big dip. We've been filling it up slowly but surely, and that's our ultimate goal, is to fill it all in there. The goats are going to help me this year. I'm going to release them back there and let them eat a lot. A lot of that's poison ivy. Goats will eat all of that. You're probably asking why I'm up on the roof, because it would take me too long to walk around the whole house. So I figured, you know what, let's just get it all from high above. There's some of our hay. We grow 90% of our hay not on site. We have some land outside that we town that somebody lets us use, and we harvest that thanks to Joanne's, is my girlfriend. We are co-inhabitants here. Her son-in-law Tony does a lot of the haying for us, and her daughter Samantha is a very big help on that. And matter of fact, we still can't see Rocky over there. He's kind of hiding. That is Samantha's horse. We bought him here and take good care of him. He's a bully, but I love him. There's our garden. It's what I call my master garden. It's all made out of raised beds. 90% of it is raised beds. It's 4-foot boxes that I line with plastic. I put drains in the bottom of it, and tomato plants are over there that are 7 to 8 feet tall right now. Right there is a chest freezer that I made. It's an ice box. You open it up. It's an old refrigerator that I gutted it all out. It didn't work anymore, and we're going to use it for pop and bear or whatever when we have a gathering. Here's another freezer refrigerator right here that I just pulled out of the it's called the Pallet Pub over there, that little building. We'll go down there in a minute. But our refrigerator died the other day, so I'm going to gut it out, take the motor out, the shelves out, and it's going to look like that one when I'm done. I'm going to start selling them over the winter time. It's an old shed we converted. It's called a pallet pub because it's made out of all pallets on the inside. My son and I got pallet wood and recycled it, Put it all up on the walls in a day and a half. Looks pretty nice. There are my grapevines. They're going great. Those are about 3 years old. So that's my Hawaiian pine tree over there. And the garden's going great. We'll take a little tour down there in a minute. Down there are my goats. Hey, how you doing there, buddy? Okay, the brown one there on the ground is Captain. The black one over there is Tennille. And the white one there is Simon. We did have Garfunkel, but he passed away just before Christmas. As you can see, we have a theme with our animals. We do have a cat, a barn cat. We had 2 of them, and they were AC and DC. However, AC took off and never came back, so we still got DC. And there is our land. You can't see it, but there's some green, looks like a lawn back there. That's actually a pond. We're going to clean it out in a couple of years. We have a bridge that goes over that, and owned about another ½ acre on the other side of that. And the puppies were outside. There they are. We have 5 puppies left out of 8. We're keeping 1. The others are going home this week. Hey guys. Hey guys, what you doing? I'm up here. They have no idea. They're looking at the door for me. They're golden labs. Mom's in the house. Hey, Tennille, what's going on down there? As you can see, Simon is the big eater. He loves to eat. That's why he's huge. And I'm going to break for a second and take you for a little tour down inside the Pallet Pub in the garden. I lied. Here's a front view of the front of the property. We live on a gravel road. Nothing but farmland around here. There's a lake over that way. Here's our TV. It's a little antenna, $25 antenna. We get about, I don't know, 50 channels. I lied. I'm already up to 7 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun. That's Rocky. Hi, Rocky. How you doing, buddy? Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Nice to see you. He's kind of the one in charge over here. He kind of tells the other 2 who the boss is, but he's a lovable horse. I'm going to come over and show you our little roadside stand. We only sell eggs and duck eggs, chicken eggs, and we sell herbs by the bags for $1 a piece. And the vegetables, it's a donation, whatever you can afford. You got a 25 cents. If you don't have anything, don't worry about it. It's all the honor system here. We have a sign on the inside of the refrigerator. For the eggs, they basically say, if you don't have the correct change or don't have money on you, don't worry about it. Take your eggs, come back another day. Over here is we have more boats going by, but nothing to do with water here, I guess. We have a lot of 4-legged friends that come by, people walking their dogs, their horses. So we put fresh water out there every day. It's been a hot summer. They do appreciate it very much. And we're going to walk around out back. I work the graveyard shift. And I really don't call it work, I call it a gig. No such thing as a job. A job is something you have to go to. A gig is something you want to go to. You're not tied to it. You could leave any time. But you go there, you contribute, you get your paycheck, everybody's happy. Every morning I bring my friends something from work. My friends, co-workers, they give me scraps. I got some watermelon. As you can see, I just put it out there 10 minutes ago and it's almost gone. They love watermelon. I've got some molasses cookies over there and some lettuce, shredded lettuce and cabbage. And sometimes it might be some hot dog buns. Other times it might be cantaloupe. Who knows? But they're happy. They're very well fed. They free range during the daytime. They eat plenty of bugs. And right there is Black Sheep. Black Sheep is a Americana, also known as an Easter egger. She lays blue eggs. And I always make sure the feeders are topped off from the top because she has to eat from the top because she's got what's called scissors beak. I don't know if you can see it or not. Her beaks do not line up. She cannot eat grain or scratch like the regular chickens. Her mouth won't connect it. But if she's able to scoop it up like with her beak, using it as a spoon, she gets it from the top, and it works for her. Almost every day I give her an egg mixed in with a little bit of grain, and she likes that. I see some puppies over here. I see some puppies. You know, I don't even know the name. We had 8 of them, and Joanne named them all, and I don't know the names. Mally is the one we're keeping. Molly is the one we're keeping. Hi, how are you? You gonna say good morning? Say good morning and welcome to our first video on YouTube. Yeah, say, we're already used to Facebook, huh? Yeah. I think 1 or 2 more are going home today, and the rest are going home Thursday, which I won't be here. I got to do an out-of-state trip. Hi, guys. Yeah, they love to bite. They're teething. They're doing good. Yes, you guys are good. Yes, you guys are good. And I'd like to say that this is the one, Molly, the one we're keeping, but I could be wrong. Joanne will look at this and she'll make a comment saying, yeah, you're wrong. But what do I know? Hi, guys. Hey, guys. How you doing, guys? And this is the garden. These are all recyclable boxes. Some I paid $10 a piece for them, and others I paid nothing. Usually John Deere farm supply equipment comes in them. I put a drain pipe in the bottom of it, an old gutter. As you can see, they come out right here. So, and I have plastic, so any excess water will drain right out. The plastic preserves the box. I am encasing them. I have one over there that's encased right there. I'm going to encase the rest of them at the end of the summer. I ran out of time. I wanted to be able to plant everything this year. Here are my herbs, my strawberries, my tomato plants, which are growing quite tall, my dill, romaine tomatoes, my lettuce that I just planted 4 days ago. It seems to be doing good. And I'll be planting, you'll see a lot of videos on my garden. I will plant another round of some vegetables, not tomatoes obviously, but some fast growing ones. Some more potatoes. I got potatoes here. I'll be harvesting those in another week or so. And then some cucumbers here. These pumpkins that they're called surprises. I didn't plant them. They came in the compost from the horse, the goats, and the chicken poop. When I put it down on the ground to plant stuff, these things came up, so I found a place to transplant them. They seem to be doing good. Here are our blueberry bushes that I planted. These pumpkins are really taking over. I wanted to have them go up, but I ran out of time. Some more cucumbers over here. That one's ready to be picked. Our first pumpkin came up about the second week of July. We should have named this the recycle or upcycle farms, because everything, a lot of it is free stuff that people didn't want. This pond, absolutely nothing wrong with it. It had a thick scale on it. I spent a couple hours power washing it. It's like it's brand new. The other side, you look at it, you think it's new. Hey, Captain, how you doing, buddy? Captain, how you doing? How you doing? Captain. Captain, a lot of our animals are special needs. We had black sheep, the scissors beak chicken. We got Valentine with the bow tendon, and we have Captain. Captain, come here. Captain walks. Captain's got a bad leg. Captain drags a leg, as you can see, but happy as can be. Loves to play and headbutt the others. Hey guys, what you doing? I see a puppy up there. I see a puppy. I see a puppy. Are you waiting for Mom to open up the door and give you some morning food? I'm going to miss those puppies. They sure do add some excitement around here. We got one over here digging in the old sandbox over here. And that's about it. We're going to go one more quick step inside the pallet pub, and we're going to call it good. Here's another recyclable shelf I got. Check out this recyclable shelf right there. All the pots and the recyclable shelf just sitting on the side of the road calling for us. We put everything to use. No, I'm not a garbage picker. I'm a frugal person, I guess. I got this thing for free. I use it as a bird bath. People want to know why I have a bird bath. Why do you want to attract birds to your garden? Because if they don't get the water they want, they will suck it off of the foliage on the plants and the tomatoes and the cucumbers, and they will ruin everything that you have. Tomatoes are looking great. I got to pick those today. Our new flamingo we just picked up the other day. Everything grows up. You notice we don't have anything touching the ground. Everything grows up, 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 up. Get better yield, and everything is thinned out. You want air circulation in there. If you don't get the air circulation, you get the fungus, you get the insects eating it up. The tomatoes don't ripen. It's most of the energy goes to the plants. This way, by thinning it out as much as I do, it helps promote more tomatoes, more growth. My hot peppers are growing right here. Our grapes that I told you about, we're up on the roof. Okay, I got 20 seconds and we're going to be up to 15 minutes. They're not, all of the future ones will not be 15 minutes long. They will be 5 minutes. That's the goal. Here's the pallet pub. My youngest son and I, 3 years ago, took the wood, we bleached it up a little bit just to clean it up, and we used screws and no miter cuts, just square cuts, and This is our bar. This pallet, these bars are made out of 2 pallets that our shingles on our roof came on 4 years ago. We had it all re-roofed. Guy says, hey, I'll take the pallets back. I said, nope, we'll take them. And Joanne and I built this bar in 1 day. Nothing fancy. It does the trick. We decorated a lot of it with antiques. A lot of it is with secondhand stuff, Salvation Army stuff, free stuff. I think we paid 25 cents for that thing. Just all free, upcyclable stuff that we ended up doing. Hey, that's it, folks. Thank you. Do me a favor. Go on the bottom of this after and hit subscribe. Hit like if you like, or dislike if you didn't like. But at least if you can, give us a just hit the subscribe button. We're going to do probably 3 videos a week, maybe 4. They will not be as long. I appreciate it. And the first 24 hours after after this is posted, we're going to take the first 10 people that subscribe. We're going to throw their name in my straw hat, which I don't know where it is. I just came back from work. And we will draw 2 out there. We're going to be making up, meanwhile, back on the Hobby Farm shirts. We're going to give 2, so you have a 1 in 5 chance of winning. And that's it. Hey, folks, be nice to each other. Be kind to each other. Have a good day. Bye.